Oh, the invader's behind me. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to fight the enemies, if possible. Shit, I do like nothing to him, yeah. Well, it is what it is. I mean, the guy's probably like, oh yeah, I fucking invented this guy, I killed him, I fucking buried him, and everything away. What's going on, guys? Gawdlikematt, we're back with the next episode. So we're gonna go run down here, immediately find a bonfire. It's gonna be pretty fucking sweet. We're gonna light that fucker, and we're gonna sit down at this bench. And then that's gonna be it. It's a little anticlimactic, I know, but you're gonna have to bear with me on that one. There's nothing behind me, nothing in front of me, nothing inside me. So I would consider, like, mostly this entire area is pretty easy, to be honest. Mostly. I'd say the hardest part of it would be this boss I'm about to fight. In fact, I wouldn't mind having help for said boss. Actually, I think this is the boss right here. I think you just immediately fight him back to the other one. Which, kind of sucks. Because I'm going to have to fucking run back to the bonfire, summon some help, and, you know, the whole fucking spiel. Alright, yep. I would like help with this boss, because this boss sucks. Like, I mean, I got nothing to prove at this point. I mean, I have done majority of the game by myself. And I've defeated almost every boss in the game by myself. And I already have done all of this game by myself on the PS3 version. The reason for that was because on the PS3 version, the game was so broken, and wow, I literally looked to see if there was anything here. I didn't see shit. It was playing a fast one on me, dude. It was playing a fast one. But yeah, so like, you know, I fucking... Back on the PS3 version... That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
The online was so broken that you could hardly ever get help from anyone. Because the online was busted. It just worked awfully. The netcode was terrible. You could never play with friends. Or hardly even other people, for that matter. And so, I did majority, if not all of the game by myself. So... Like I said, nothing to prove, but I just would like to make this boss a little bit easier on myself. I have beaten him before by myself, but having help on him is definitely very nice, very convenient. Because he is slightly annoying. What makes him annoying is that he's standing in a giant lava pit, so you can't, like, do what I normally like to do, which is, like, run up under his legs and shit and fuck him up. Hey, Solaire! Last time I'll be seeing you before you're dead. But, yeah. Fucking... So, because he's in a pool of lava, you can't really run between his legs and kite him like I usually like to do. Like with Sif, for example. So, I mean, I do that with a lot of bosses in the game. But you can't do that with this one. So you have to, like, face tank him, right? And that's annoying. So... we'll see if we can get anyone else to place their soul sign. Maybe I won't be so old and weak. Hello, Solaire. It has been a long time. Almost my whole life. How are you? Don't die. I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I fucked up the side quest. So you're unfortunately dead as fuck. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. You are definitely worth saving. Maybe next playthrough. Maybe. Fun fact, you can get invaded here, and it's fucking funny, because it's a very small battle area. Like, they can't go past the bonfire in terms of, like, backward, so it's just from the bonfire to where I'm standing, and that's the battlefield. It's kind of funny, though, because that battle just comes down to, like, who's more ham, because let's say someone did invade. If I wanted to actually fight them, I could just run up the tree, and then you can't get flanked on the tree. You either fall and die, or you face tank. And I'm willing to bet that I'm more deezed. So I'm pretty confident I'd win. Man, these soul signs, though. Or lack thereof. Soul sign! Divine Knight! Please! I hope I'm not too late. That's the only soul sign I've seen since forever. Actually, it's the only soul sign I've seen. Period. So, I'd like to think that no one else would have beat me to it, because clearly this is a very dead zone. Not a lot of people are playing here. Thank God. I wish that when I did Praise the Sun, that Solaire would too. Because he is part of the Sunlight Covenant. So it'd be cool if he automatically just did it. Alright, you lads ready? Look at my eyes. Holy shit! Let's do it. Hey, look, that cool thing I was talking about in the last part. It's about to happen. You look at the wall, you see that thing that was frozen up against the wall, and then it's like, oh, I'm actually alive. Whoa, you didn't see that one coming. This thing is fucking retarded. What is it? You gotta wonder. I'd like to know more of the lore behind this thing. Like, there's no way this thing is a natural existing thing. It looks like part dragon, part centipede. It has to be like some sort of abomination creation. Maybe the witches made it. Woo! What's good? Look at his eyes, they're on fire. Whoa. Kill it! Oh, wow, chopped off his head. Nice. Oh, he dropped the ring. Wait, that was the ring. That allows you to run in the lava. If I equipped it right now, this fight would actually be a lot easier. You know what? I'm going to. Although, wait. Fuck, I can't. I'll have to unequip my armor. Alright, I'm going to unequip my armor. And then I'm going to equip the ring. I have decreased lava damage. So now I can fuck you up, son. I don't care if you're in the lava. Fuck you, dude. Is my guy dead? Woo! No, he's not. He's good, dude. He's good. Yeah, look at the damage I'm taking. Nothing. Ow! But the damage he's dealing, that's something, dude. Was good, man. Was good. Oh, nice. That guy's going miracles. I love miracles in this game. If I wasn't doing pyromancy for the sake of platinuming, miracles would have been 200% what I would have went. Miracles are great in this game. They're so great that they nerfed the shit out of them in Dark Souls 2 and 3 to the point of, like, unusable. I wouldn't say unusable, actually, but they're pretty bad. Like, it's because when they made miracles, the whole point of them was to be like a support spell for, like, co-op. You're supposed to, like, buff your allies and heal them and shit. But the reason they got nerfed so hard was because in this game, yeah, they do that, but they also deal a shitload of damage. So they're all in one. They're PvE, they're support for co-op, and they're fucking incredibly high damage. So it's like they do everything. They're fucking amazing in this game. So if you were to ever go miracles, this is the game to do it. And I would have really liked to, but Pyromancy's was more optimal for platinuming because I wanted to spend all my money on buying spells from the vendors, right? So because I never had money to level up, I thought it would be better to use all my money on fucking on upgrading pyromancy, right? Where the fuck does that door lead? Or does it ever open? Does it ever? There's nothing over here. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Okay. But now we can go back to where all those Taurus demons were and go grab the good shit over there. That'll be nice. Now this next area here is the last area of this whole domain. This is the Witch of Izalith's level. Also, there's Solaire right there. Still hasn't been infected yet.
Why? Why, after all this searching, I still cannot find it?
So it's really sad because his whole journey, he's just looking for his calling that he associates with the sunlight. It's his whole purpose in life. And this is where you really see his downfall. Because if you didn't kill the sunlight maggot by this point, which I should have by this point if I wanted to save him, but because I fucked it up, he's now doomed to be killed. And this is where you really see like his depression and how he ends up going mad, and he sees the sunlight maggot and he's so fucking enticed and captivated by it, and he mistakens it for what he's been looking for, so he fucking puts it on his head and it infects him and drives him mad, and it's so sad. But I love that about the NPCs in this game. They all have these captivating little storylines that they have to themselves, and Solaire's is very sad. But you can save him, which is great. You can do an alternate thing where you save him and he lives through the whole thing, which is fantastic.
Oh.
But yeah, it's pretty sad to see him there. Totally lost. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? Nothing. You eat shit. That's what you do. Alright, you Taurus fucks. You're going down. So I can kill 4 of them with my Great Chaos Fireballs. 1 each. And then the remaining 3, I'll have to use my Giant Fireball. And then there will probably be either 1 or 2 left by the time I run out of Pyromancy. I mean, I could use Firestorm, actually. I don't know how effective it'll be, though. I guess we'll find out. But with these guys, you really want to... Okay, so with these guys, they pull from extremely far away. So you don't want to just go ham, because if you just sprint over and accidentally pull like 2 or 3, you're fucked, right? Because you don't want to fight that many at the same time. So just do a little walk, a little cautious walk, until this guy in front starts running at you. And once he does, you can just back up a bit. And you'll be good. Yeah, see, look how far away he pulls. It was good. Oh no, walk back into lava. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Oh wow, I can't believe he missed. I totally fucked up and missed, and then he missed. So it like balanced itself out. Now with this, you want to be super careful with this next one, because he's really close to the other ones. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, and see, with these guys, you don't even know which one you're gonna pull first. I think what would be best here would be to pull them with the bow. Oh, Google Plus. Oh, okay, good. I only pulled one. Thank God. I love that when I throw the fireball and I need to get the one hit in with my spear, it always staggers him. And wow, Demon Great Axe. That might be a unique weapon, but the only way to get it would be through drop. That's what's so interesting. I wonder if it is a unique weapon. Like, that counts towards the trophy, because I have no idea. But yeah, see, it's situations like this where the bow comes in real handy. Just using it in general. Because if I were to just run up, I might pull 2 or 3 by accident. And you don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Alright, we're almost done with you fuckers. You fuckers. Get over here, dick smack. So when the other one, like, walks over and you get scared, you're like, oh no, did I pull 2? No, see, the way Dark Souls works, and has always worked, is, when you shoot an arrow, it, like... Ow. It, like, causes enemies to, like, run over to where it landed, where the point of impact was, and then they'll, like, run over and, like, scope it out and be like, what the fuck is this? Like, they do it in every Dark Souls game. So it's nothing to worry about. You didn't actually pull him. You're just, causing his attention to be drawn by the arrow. Woohoo! Let's dance, babe! Yeah! Alright, alright. Good stuff. We're almost done. Almost done with this shit! Yeah, yeah! I don't know why I jumped or rolled away. That's bullshit. I fully rolled out of the way, but I still took damage. Okay, so now we can go grab the delicious items. So let's do that, shall we? I love this ring, dude. I wish it was in the other Dark Souls games. Because, especially Dark Souls 2, holy shit. What was the level? It was like the Iron Keep or some shit. That level was chaos. Look how hard that would have fucked me just now if I didn't have the ring. If I tried to run through the lava without the ring, you could get stuck on this because you can't run up it. And then when you don't have the ring and you're standing on lava, your health is dropping this fast, like literally. So it's like fucking awful. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, that like I'm pretty sure this game was the only game that has this ring. They took it out after this one. So, but both of the other 2 Souls games have items in lava. So in Dark Souls 2 and 3, the way you have to like do it is you have to like equip the flame resistance ring. You have to equip the most flame resistant armor you have. You have to use the pyromancy flash sweat, and you have to upgrade your pyromancy more so that flash sweat has more effectiveness. And then you have to do all this shit. And even with all that, your health is still rapidly dropping. So you have to, like, as you're running through the lava, flask every couple seconds because your health will just drop too fast and you'll die. And that's how you get the items in the other 2 games. It sounds fucking retarded, because it is. I liked it a lot more in this game, where you just put on the ring and you can get the stuff. It's great. And I also like that even if you didn't have the ring, you can still get the stuff. If you have enough health, you could just run out, grab it, and die. And it's fine. You'll still have the items. Anyways, cut to wherever the fuck I'm going next. Okay, so you'll notice, if you're super observant, I mean, you probably won't even notice until I tell you, but I have a +4 Estus flask. Now, that happened through some very unexpected events. So unexpected that I didn't even have time to fucking record it as it was happening, and it was just crazy. So what happened was, I was thinking about where I should go next, and I was like, should I defeat the Bed of Chaos? Or should I, are there any levels that I may have missed? And then I was like, wait a minute, the painted world. I still haven't done that yet. So I decided that's going to be my next location. So I fucking teleport to Anor Londo, the Anor Londo bonfire, which is where the Firekeeper is in the brass armor. And totally forgot about this, but she's a Blade of the Dark Moon. And because I killed Gwendolyn, she's hostile to me. She's pissed off, so I can't interact with her anymore. Now, I didn't want to fight her or kill her, because when the Firekeeper dies, the bonfire unlights and you can't use it anymore. So I was like, oh shit, I don't want to fight her. Fuck. And so I'm running away from her, and she follows me to the fucking elevator and ends up killing herself by falling down the elevator shaft. Completely unintentional. I didn't mean to do that at all. It just kind of happened. And when she died, she dropped a Soul of a Firekeeper, so I was able to upgrade my flask from it. So, ultimately, if you look at it from a certain point of view, as Obi-Wan would say, the best option is to kill her, right? Because you have to kill Gwendolyn to platinum the game, right? So therefore, there's no avoiding making her hostile to you. Therefore, kill her. And then you could get the soul and upgrade your flask. And honestly, having the upgraded flask is more worth her being alive, because you hardly ever use that bonfire. Her bonfire is only useful when you have not completed Anor Londo yet. But once you've defeated Ornstein and Smo, there's no point to that bonfire. You pretty much never use it again. The only other use it has is to go to it when I'm ready to head to the Duke's Archives. But that's the beauty of it. I can teleport to the bonfire, I just can't use it to go anywhere else. So I can still teleport to it, and then when I'm ready to go to the Duke's Archives, but I don't need to use it again. So ultimately, it is worth it to kill her. Like, it worked out better for me than having her alive, to be honest. Mind you, I didn't want to do it, but it just kind of happened, and then after it happened, I was like, that actually kind of worked out. So, interesting enough. That's a cool armor set. I really like that armor set that I just picked up. But yeah, so, and as you can see, from cutting the chandelier parts ago, way back when I was on the rafters in this room, and I cut the chandelier, it drops Great Magic Weapon, which is mandatory to platinum, so you need to do that. But here we go, off to the Painted World. Now, you can't actually interact with this painting and go to the Painted World unless you have the Peculiar Doll, which, if you remember, we got from the Asylum. So, all thanks to that, we are able to come here. And like I said back in that part, this area is completely optional in terms of beating the game. But there is a trophy to defeat Priscilla, which is the boss here. And not only that, but there are pyromancies here that we need. So we have to come here to platinum. And this is one of the cooler worlds in the game, to be honest. So I got no qualms coming here. But yeah, this level is fairly difficult as a level. Like, talking strictly like level difficulty, yeah, it's difficult. Priscilla, she can be tricky. I'll talk more about her when I get to her. But yeah, we got the bonfire. I'll just do a bit of the level while I'm here. I have an idea of what I can do in this level to kill some time for the rest of the episode. But there's a lot of draglings here, which is funny, because this enemy sucks. Oh wow, summertime. Oh shit, I just realized I'm alive. Which means I'm most definitely gonna get invaded. You know what? I'm gonna summon this guy. When I'm ready to stop the video, I'll desummon him. But I'm gonna have him around. Never mind, the summoning failed. But this is a high highly habited PvP area. So if you're alive in this area, you're definitely gonna get invaded more often than not. We'll see if I do. I'd be pretty surprised if I don't. But it's whatever, right? So what we want to do is open the door. This isn't particularly the way I want it to go. You can kill these guys, like, that's the nice thing about the spear. When you kill them, that goo that comes out of their body, I think it gives you either toxic or poison, one of the two. And, but the spear is so long range that, I can kill him without getting hit by the goo. This guy's fully ranged. Which is beautiful. If you were using, like, a sword or something, you would definitely get hit by his goo and then get infected. Stairs lead downward. How do I get over there? Can't fucking remember. I can't fucking remember. Did I? No, I didn't miss a way to go. There's just like, the ambience in this level is very confusing. Because it sounds all sparkly and shit. The reason that's confusing is because that's, when you hear sparkling, you always think of, crystal lizard. So because I keep hearing a sparkling, I keep thinking there's a crystal lizard nearby, and it's tricking. And it's also pissing me off. Fuck you, barrels. Soul of a brave warrior. Hell yeah. Couldn't have been that brave if he died to a couple of rats. Fuck, man. I didn't really want to come this way, but I guess I am. Ow! I guess I'm coming this way, you piece of shit. But I don't want to come this way. I want to get to the front door and open it. Just kind of having trouble remembering how to do that. No! I've been invaded! Actually, he's in a part of the level... Oh, wait. Did he invade... Wait, I think he's at the bottom of this tower that I was just in. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. I don't know where he is. He's further in the level. That's interesting. Actually, I don't even think he can get to me from where he is. Oh, the invader's behind me. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't want to fight the enemies, if possible. Shit, I do like nothing to him, yeah. Well, it is what it is. I mean, the guy's probably like, oh yeah, I fucking invaded this guy, I killed him, I fucking buried him, and everything away. I don't give a fuck, dude. If it were up to me, I would have started this level dead. So, I wouldn't have even gotten invaded by you to begin with. I just happened to be alive because... Why was I alive? I remember I was alive for something. It was because I wanted help on the centipede demon. And I've been alive ever since. So, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And in the next episode, I'll be sure to start back to where I was, so that you guys aren't re-seeing shit. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give a like, subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification bell. I'd really appreciate it if you guys did that. I would a lot. But thank you guys again, and I will definitely see you! Have a good one, guys. Take care.